Happy to go class in front. Taking first position. Baba answering all questions. Yeah, they papa, yeah, no. Every capacity na beach kind law. And make a fire na oil and gas. Cause it become cause it exchange. You are the silver funds, what do you get? You are the carry first, what do you get?
Hey, holy Moses. Vicky's Corner, how can we help you now? In Lauren's voice. Tell me, come and tell us, Vicky's Corner, how can we help you? How can we really help you? Because this is not really funny. I know how you feel right now, and I know you feel really hurt. But news reaching us is that the East. Guys, I'm sorry. I promise I'll be serious. The news reaching us today is that the lawsuit instituted by Vicky's Corner and her husband, against against Editorial, LILYPOPE, this is Jenny, and Kemzy, was dismissed. It was struck out by the High Court of Bayelsa State. You guys, recall in my previous video, I had said if I needed information on this case, it is just to make calls. I don't need to know the suit number, I don't need to know the case number as the situation may be. It is just to make calls, describe what's going on, the date or the month that all of this nonsense screaming of court case started, and then you will get the information you need to know. But I didn't do that because I wasn't even interested. And from the onset, I asked Vicky's Corner a question. Vicky's Corner, what can you say that defamation is? I asked her to define defamation. It's not about dragging somebody to court because somebody called you a thief. It's especially on social media. It's not just to drag somebody to court because they called you a thief. It's not about dragging somebody to court because they called you a murderer. It's not about, dragging somebody to court because they said you robbed somebody. They called you an armed robber. When people hear defamation, I just wonder what goes through their mind. Maybe it's because they see people like Two-Face and Co. Sue people, they ask for 100 million naira in damages, special and specific, as the case may be, or both, as the case situation may call for. They see all of these 100 millions, 500 millions flying around, and so they think that they can also do same and get a whole lot of damages compensation awarded to them. It's not that easy. The court is not Father Christmas. I keep saying this. I try not to sound professional on this channel because I did not create this channel to educate anybody. I did not create this channel to come and waste my intellect. I created it to come and drag people. I created it to drag people. And as the case may be, yeah, in all of these defamatory suits against people flying around, the probability of the lawsuit pulling through, the chances are just always very slim. Most times I did not want to go into that. I wanted to hear the outcome of this case, but since we've not heard from Vicky's Corner, we've just heard from CHOICETV that the information she got, or she's been sent, is that the case was struck out on the grounds that it was just social media banter, and the defamation cannot be proved in-depthly. Should I explain what this means? I had casually said this. Defamation no be defamation. No defamation. There is defamation and there is defamation. It's just like there is money and there is money. I'm not trying to say money exchanged hands or power changed hands in this situation, because the people that they drag to court till date, they have not even seen any summons. They've not even received any processes served to them. So how were they even taken to court? Well, at this point, I am sure that the judge was tired of Vicky's Corner and her lame husband. Husband, not husband. I'm sorry, that's an insult. That man is an insult to husbands. So let's just stick to husband. When you're referring to Vicky's Corner's wife, just make sure you use husband because that one is a wife. There's nothing husband in him. Because according to Lawrence Ward, why woman go dey chook a man? Sorry, why woman go dey chook mouth inside woman matter, women matter? Because this one no be man. So Choice TV posted. I have been following Choice TV's community upload back to back, and I've been cracking up so badly. I've laughed my my ribs out. Choice TV stated that the court dismissed the case on the grounds that it was waiting. Um, it was deemed a social media banter rather than a serious statement of claim or fact. And I already said this from the beginning because you 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 made these women do these things, because if you hadn't stated that your husband was the one who edit your video. I was speaking from a point of law, and most of you were laughing. I saw some comments, some of them were insulting me, saying I am the one that made Editorial come out to talk. I am the one that made Sandra's reality. It's because of me. It's on my channel these people got all of these information, and right now, they've entered Wahala, they've entered One Chance, and I've left them. Blah blah blah. I'm like, are you people okay? Are you people mad? Like grown-up adults. None of these women are even close to me in age, or I'm not even close to these women in age. So you're trying to tell me that they don't have a mind of their own. They woke up and just came to my channel, got information, reacted on it. Like, you see the way all of you were collecting information from Choice TV's channel, from online, things they post, you pick it up and twist it. You think that they were not capable of going low. They were not capable of stooping to your level. Are you people high? Anyway, that's not even a question. That was rhetoric because it's obvious. All of you, Vicky's Corner, all of you in that circle, anyone supporting Vicky's Corner, all of you are insane. Very stupid bunch of idiots. Anyway, and it will not be well with all of you. Whether you get face or you know get face unless you repent. Anyway, so these women did their due diligence. Even Editorial showed us a post. And when I start posting some of these things about these people's husbands, especially Vicky's Corner's husband, the man went ahead and deleted some of these and took down some of these posts he made years ago. He has even taken down the one he scammed people. He posted that people should contribute 10,000 to get all this money making machine that crashed. That is no longer online. Maybe he was called a scammer. Did he scam people or not? Whether it is through his actions or the actions of the people who brought in the money making scheme or Ponzi, whatever, directly or indirectly, he lets go of people's money, or people lost a lot because of him. Is that a fact? Of course it is a fact. It is an information that he posted online and people commented on that. That information, as we speak, is not even online again. It has been taken down. He went back to his old posts, his old tweets, and deleted them. Editorial posted a video. She saw somewhere that there was a case of murder, blah blah blah, online. That post as we speak, and I'm sure he went and and checked his old life. In fact, he could have used, or he might have used another phone, searched himself out, and deleted what he needed to, delete. Reported the post he needed to report. Hidden the post he needed to hide. Like, do you get what I mean? Most of these things these are public knowledge. Things were gotten from public space. And I asked again, how is this case even, like, which lawyer analyzed this case and then decided to hold brief for this kind of matter? That was the first question. Aside the blunder in the notices that was saved, I was just laughing because it will be a very hungry lawyer that will look at this case, listen to what Vicky's Corner and her husband have to say. Like, listening to Vicky's Corner alone is very stressful. It tasks you intellectually. It diminishes your IQ. So imagine this lawyer, you spent 5 years in university. If you attended a federal university or state university, strike affected you, right? Yes. If you attended a public university, a private university, or you studied abroad, at least you spent nothing less than 4 years or 5 years in total. You went to law school 1 year. You probably did your your LLM, and then you let somebody who does not even know her way around the course she said she studied, medlab scientist, somebody who boasts without knowledge, to drag you. Like, you sat down after reading all of these case scenarios, after reading 3 pages of one scenario question, not one, just to answer one question, three pages of scenario questions painted, just to answer one with grandchildren, great grandchildren, after tasking your brain like that for years. Hey God, I feel stupid on your behalf. This lawyer, the lawyer that took handle this case, the barrister or solicitor that handled this case, is a very stupid person too. Because she sat down listening to somebody who sounds like a toddler, who cannot even explain things coherently, and decided that she would want to represent her and her husband. Like, are you okay? Are you okay? You could not analyze the case, and it's even against the rules of professional conduct. You're supposed to analyze the case and then tell your client, you don't get case here, or you should settle out of court, or you should beg them to take down the post. And then you should ask her, how did you conduct yourself? But obviously they went for someone hungry who does not even have enough case on his or her lap, decided to feed off them. But from what Choice TV posted, a comment said they paid 1 million naira. No wonder. No wonder. No wonder. Anyway, the gist, most of you were asking for the rabbi because Vicky's gonna stop updating you people. Oh. The last time she spoke, she said police was going to going to issue warrants of arrest to pick up all of these women, and I'm like, okay, we are waiting. Maybe that is still going to happen, though, but until then we are waiting. But the news reaching us today, and I'm sure that Choice TV is laughing at Vicky's Corner in this case, because Vicky's Corner also made fun of her. And now a lot of you are hypocritical. Most of you don't have sense. You're stupid. You belong to the grave. And I'm not even joking. Forget that I'm laughing. When Choice TV had issues on those streets, she apologized and then she made an open confession. This lady was, and Vicky's Corner shaded her in a community area. Nobody spoke about it. Now it's Choice TV's turn to rejoice, shading her. You guys are calling Choice TV pain. You're calling her a fool at 40. Like, are you people okay? Are you people... Anyway, people are not even relevant. You're inconsequential. Cowards. Cowards. Like, let me not even answer you people because people are cowards. That's what... If there's a more degrading word or description for you, trust me, I will give it. Because this woman here, I'm no fan of Choice TV because all of this toxicity on the street, she started it, she birthed it. And now she has decided that, okay, I don't know whether she's pretending, but like I said, make we see how her repentance, they go. Let it not be like Gloria that repents every Eke market day and runs back into the mud. But do I love what Choice TV is doing to these people? I love it because they used her to make money. I came across Vicky's Corner's shorts where she said, she was dancing, when I hear there is news on the street of YouTube, I begin to make money, I begin to cash out. They used her. Even though most of the information she posted were false, they used that. They will carry it, they will hawk it like Gala Lakasera in Lagos traffic. Anyway, it's good. whatever it is Choice TV is doing to Vicky's Corner is none of my business. But do I enjoy it? Yes, I enjoy it. Are we not enjoying it? We enjoy it. So now my own issue is, I'm not going to explain what the court meant, but I already stated it right from since 4 months ago. I kept telling her that this statement this woman made, because I don't even understand why LILYPOPE was added to this lawsuit. I don't understand why Jenny and Kemzy were added to this to this lawsuit, because from what I read, all of these things you allege or claim they did to you lacks falsity. Like, the context, in the context of social media, you're wasting your time. I mean, this is a public space. Even though freedom of speech is guaranteed by this constitution, freedom of after speech is not guaranteed by the constitution. Now, it is the duty of the court to weigh whatever it is you have said. See, this law is very tricky. Oh. Forget, no be to the run to shout defamation. The law is very tricky, but the news, let me not talk too much. I wanted this video to be just 9 or 10 minutes, but it has exceeded. It has exceeded. It has exceeded. Anyway, the core of the gist is that Vicky's Corner husband no get case, so he no get case. The case was a statement they alleged was harmful to their reputation or to her husband's reputation, that attacked her husband's personality, was just seen as a social media banter. Yes, it was just a reckless utterance that occurred in the heat of an argument that happened spontaneously. This is so beautiful. Anyway, let's wait for Vicky's Corner's update. Maybe she might decide to appeal. They might decide to go on appeal. But whatever the case may be, we dey here. We go see to the end. We'll see to the end, okay? We'll see to the end. I believe that even if they go on appeal and something is done about it, social media, you see the same social media, we all dey here, we dey wait. That's by the way, guys. I just thought to come and talk about this, and I've blabbed too much. Let me be going. Make sure to smash the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and what else? That's it. Okay, 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 okay.